Number 85, fastest climb with piano on back. This musical virtuoso from Lyon, Spain, makes his piano portable. Jose Angelaria hauls his 385-pound load up 15 steps.
The actual time for the new Guinness World Record,
del nuevo récord
1 minute,
es de 1 minuto,
6.35 seconds.
Number 84, most glass panes smashed by head. German fullback Martin Lotka is hoping to crash his way through these 10 panes of safety glass in 1 minute. These guys can't even break it with a bat, and Martin is going to try it with his head.
Goal!
That's 5. That's 10. He shattered the Guinness World Record for the most panes of safety glass run through in 1 minute.
I literally have a headache just watching that. Now, look, we here in Los Angeles may just be facing the strongest storm we've seen here in months. There really are very real concerns how the weather will affect our stunt. So to give us a better understanding where we stand with the storm conditions, we have Steve Roberts, Senior Meteorologist at CompuWeather. Steve, what's the latest?
Well, Fern, winds will be gusty. They'll be gusting to up near 25 miles per hour. And in addition, we will have a few light showers that'll be passing through over the next hour.
Okay, Steve, this weather is not good for the stunt or my hair, can I just let you know. I'm really hoping for good weather, but thank you, Steve. We'll check in with you later. Fingers crossed, but first, it was all systems go for these next daring record holders. Check it out.
Number 83, heaviest aircraft pulled by one man.
I got one shot at this, and it's just got to work.
Aussie strongman David Huxley says, forget weights, give me a 184-ton Boeing I can pull.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Wheels aren't moving yet. Come on, David. Yes, they're moving. Go, 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 go. He's running. He's running.
Okay. I'm gone.
Operation Plane Pull is a success. The jet has moved the length of a football field.
Well done.
Sit down for a minute.
Yep. Done it.
Exhausted, David Huxley is the new Guinness World Record holder for the heaviest aircraft pulled at 184 tons. Number 82, most clothespins on face. In 2000, the book was all but closed on clothespin records until Kevin Thackwell reopened the book and got people talking.
I know you, so I've seen you in national papers or I've seen you on the national TV.
By applying 110 painful pins to his grill, he walked away with the ultimate facelift and the record for most clothespins on his face. Number 81, world's ugliest dog. Chi-Chi turns heads, away. This African sand dog holds the Guinness World Record for winning the most ugliest dog contests, 7, making him our best in show. Number 80, fastest speed dragged by a motorcycle. Gary Rothwell is passionate about going fast, but riding a motorcycle at record speeds was not dangerous enough for him.
This is gonna work.
He needed to push the limits further.
This type of stunt, obviously, is very dangerous.
Gary will attempt to break his own 150-mile-an-hour record for the fastest speed while being dragged behind a motorcycle. He takes it to 80 miles an hour before maneuvering to the back of a bike. The titanium boots keep his feet from being shredded. From the back, he can steer, but he can't stop the bike without jumping back into the seat. And he's back on the bike.
It actually feels faster than when I've done it in the past.
The results are in. At 156.3 miles per hour, Gary has set a new world record for the fastest speed dragged behind a bike. The only thing left to do, cool his heels. Number 79, most people crammed into a car. Meet the Mini. And the 22 Spaniards ready to do a little car cramming on live TV. All doors must fully close. And we have a new Guinness World Record for 22 people in a Mini Cooper.
I actually have that same car, but weirdly haven't tried that and won't be. Now, if you're wondering whether Clint is an experienced Hollywood stuntman, you'd actually be surprised. Clint is just a regular guy, an amateur motorcyclist with a dream to break a Guinness World Record. Take a look.
But being on a motorcycle is just so fulfilling. In 3rd grade, I looked at my dad and I said, you know, Dad, I want to get a motorcycle.
By the 5th grade, he was racing quite a bit.
My first race is actually last place.
But Clint's mother, an ER nurse, always worried about his riding. And one day, her worst fears came true.
I had been working when my husband came in.
When I saw Clint fall, I knew it was going to be a bad deal.
Bloodied with a broken arm and a broken foot, Clint endured and continued to ride.
I'd say my top speed right now is 85 miles an hour at a wheelie. I love speed, but I love tricks. I just love entertaining in general. I want to do this stunt because it's a level of intensity that I want to rise up to. I'm going to be riding my motorcycle like any other day, but this time it's going to be filled with fire. It should be no problem.
Okay, this is good, he's confident, but can he face the biggest test of his life? You can decide for yourself. We'll meet him after the break.
Still to come, our cup runneth over, the Super Bowl of bras. Plus, tennis anyone? It'll be a smash. You know the drill, our top 10 will top them all. When Guinness World Records Top 100 Live returns.
Welcome back live to Los Angeles and the Tunnel of Fire. Now, as these next record holders will show, sometimes setting a world record means you have to dress for success.
Number 78, most rhinestones on a body. Being a slave to fashion doesn't come easy. Model Marisa Kaplan has to lay naked on a table for 10 hours, while designer Tina Marie Stoker and her assistants painstakingly apply each stone by hand, creating a living, breathing work of art.
I just feel sexy and basically I feel nude, but obviously I'm not, I'm covered.
And with 26,000 rhinestones, she not only has a lot of sparkle, but received a 1999 Guinness World Record. Number 77, world's largest bling. Hip-hop artist Lil Jon calls himself the King of Crunk, but we know him as the King of Bling. He shelled out a cool $500,000 for this ice. It's set with over 3,000 white diamonds, and it's a heavy 5 pounds, which makes him the Guinness World Record holder for the largest pendant. Number 76, largest group of Elvis impersonators. This is the small town of Parkes in Australia. Here, the jailhouse rocks as they honor Elvis Presley with the annual festival that draws half of their 15,000 people.
Thank you very much.
147 Australian Elvises, or Elvi, are the collective Guinness World Record holders for the largest gathering of Elvis impersonators. Number 75, most t-shirts worn at once. It took 4 hours for Matt McAllister to put on progressively bigger and bigger shirts. Weighing an extra 100 pounds, Matt is the September 2006 Guinness World Record holder for the most t-shirts worn at once. 155. Number 74, longest beard on a living female. Vivian Wheeler from Wood River, Illinois, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest beard on a living woman.
See, it's all naturally shaped.
But it wasn't official until Guinness World Records checked Vivian's birth certificate and tested her for steroids. It took 4 failed marriages and her mother's death for Vivian to finally let her hair down.
I shaved after Mother died, and then I let it grow back again.
And now Vivian embraces her uniqueness and her Guinness World Record for the longest beard at 11 inches.
Hairy and proud, I like it. Now, if that last record holder took it on the chin, this next guy puts his money where his mouth is. And this is not for the squeamish.
Number 73, largest scorpion held in mouth. This is an African emperor scorpion. It measures 7 inches to be exact. Now imagine that scorpion in your mouth.
The big scorpion, his main concern are his claws. His claws are strong enough to where if he wanted to, he could remove my tonsils or cut my tongue in half.
Dean Sheldon from Castaic, California doesn't seem to mind the tonsil tickler and attempts to set a new record. But the scorpion is not eager. An involuntary tonsillectomy or sting in his mouth could cause Dean to suffocate. As seconds seem like hours, he's done it. The 7-inch scorpion is in his mouth. Dean Sheldon now has the Guinness World Record for holding the largest scorpion in his mouth. Number 72, fastest cup stacker.
The competition's great here.
Welcome to the world of sport stacking. The competition pits super stackers against the clock with complicated cup combinations. Here, 10-year-old Steven Peruginen wins the world record for the cycle stack in an outstanding 7.23 seconds. Number 71, heaviest vehicle pulled by earrings. All the way from mainland China, Mr. Gao Ling is clearly a man with a sense of style. But these hooks are more functional than fashionable.
Right, perfect.
Gao hopes his hoops will haul this Volkswagen across this Beijing stage. That's 3,443 pounds of German engineering attached to his ears. He's pulled the car 33 feet.
We have a new world record
for the heaviest vehicle pulled by earrings.